here at the Corona Hotel, ready to go do some course marking today.
Mile 43, we took a left off the normal road, and just after you start your pre-run, and going up just a little different section than we normally run up here. Race mile 43. Here's the road. Lots of new trails here. Probably won't be too long, we'll see. Still at that race mile 43. That race mile 43, and it's been cleared out, bladed, so this is brand new. Just a little different section. Not much of a course as you can see yet. Still a little bit more people coming in here. Race mile 46, coming up to where in the past looks like some pretty deep sills been here. Water. Lots of room on both sides, but definitely been some problems with the past. Lots of stuck cars. Race mile 5-4, just a real small little wash, little rocky section, going through some trees. Alright, we are just past kilometer 77, where we got off the race course, do the highway for a couple miles, and then you go back onto race course. That was K77, is kilometer 77. And race mile, we go back on to, where are we at here, Jordan? Race mile 7? 68? About 74. Race mile 74, my bad. So we go back on race mile 74. All right, this is race mile 74, like we said earlier. This goes all the way to the Goat Trail, basically Valley T. This whole section in general is pretty fast, pretty fun. Really good section, of course, that usually enjoy getting to. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Hit a low-hanging tree. Kind of jacked up the aluminum there. Have to fix that. CanAm, Tenzer 35-inch tall tires, Method wheels, Baja Kit's body kit coming soon in carbon fiber. Windshield works amazing. All right, we are out here at the Baja 500 doing some course marking, and want to do a brief overview of the CanAm and what we've done to it so far and the products that we are going to be coming out with Baja kits. First, we prototyped a aluminum body, and it's got a windshield, fully working doors, and installs with 0 welding. Next, we're going to have suspension. Right now is completely stock, but we are taking pre-orders on the body and suspension. Suspension will be done in about 15 to 30 days when we see this video, and the body will be in production in about 60 days. It's got Tenzer tires, 35-inch Method race wheels, and some of the modifications we did were adding this venting. Really helpful. Gets a lot of air through the cab. As you can see, this night dent here, that'll be non-existent with carbon fiber, but we nailed a low-hanging tree. These are some of the mounts over there. All right, we are at race mile 99, super fast area. Again, this whole section from 70 to about 100 is pretty quick, but you need to look out. There's lots of cows, there's lots of ranches around here, and just something to be cautious for. Not like you can mark them, but be aware. All right, we're around race mile 106, coming down the infamous Goat Trail. I'll have some video, stop it when we get to some other sections, but this is pretty mellow, but it does get kind of hairy. Again, imagine you're racing down this, obviously not just creeping like we're doing right now in the CanAm. Section of the Goat Trail again, race mile 106, where it gets pretty hairy going around this rock in a truck, and it's kind of limited space to creep by. And as soon as you're done with this, It's all off. Hold on. It's pretty off camber going down this, and the highway is just to our right. We're about to pop onto it in a minute here. That's the end of the goat trail, going onto the highway. All right, guys, we are at race mile, I think like 115, 120, somewhere in between there. And right when you exit or enter Mike's Road, this is a speed zone going outbound at race mile 115 or so at 20 miles an hour. It is a 20 mile an hour speed zone to San Matias Wash, I believe. See where we're at here. All right, this is race mile 122, where you just end the speed zone and enter into or past San Matias. So that's San Matias Wash on the other side, and then you drop into the rig. Get ready for a bunch of whoops. All right, we're still right around race mile 122, San Matias Wash, and it looks like we are not heading toward the whoop area, but lots of rocks always in here, and ones that are hard to see sometimes, but we're heading all right, we're at race mile about 142, something like that, out in the desert loop in the San Felipe area between Highway 3 and the lake bed, kind of centered in between them. So hot over here. Race mile 153 or so, lots of washes, really sandy, still in that desert loop up in the San Felipe side in that area, on our way over to the 5 highway. All right, so we're about race mile 172, course marking Baja 500, and this is why we'll be making some new products for the CanAm. That is the stock arm, and we are doing a replacement trailing arm. No good. Still driving, we'll just take it easy and see if we can finish off the course marking.
I only have about 250 more miles to go.
You think we'll make 250 miles?
350 more miles. We sure are gonna try.
Race mile 172, El Chinero right here. And we got a busted trailing arm, the stock CanAm one, which we'll be making replacements for. So see how far we get, go from there.